2K Sports, you're watching the NBA. Thursday night in the NBA. It'll be the Phoenix Suns facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
And ready to get it going, we see the Cavaliers. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. A quick check down the starting five for both teams. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road. So home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
And you look back at a year ago, they played twice during the regular season inside.
And it's the Suns to start out.
Come to me.
Number 13. Get it. And speaking of their season series last year, Steve, you might have had a preference on which was the opponent and which one wasn't.
Yeah, maybe it speaks a little bit to the strength of their respective conferences last season.
No good. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Heat.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
5 to shoot. Number 14. From outside, off the mark. Just over a minute play here in the first. To the paint, number 10. And he pulls in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, work to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off the big one.
Suns moving the ball.
They're coming. Get him.
Number 37.
Get it.
And the jumper is good.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
On defense, Phoenix. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with their coach, Lonnie Williams.
Kevin, speed is their strong suit, and they'd like to play that way today if Coach has his way. He said there's no reason to hold these guys back. We'd like to push the pace as much as possible and play the game on our terms. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Number 9. That's a rebound. The second chance effort blocked. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they take the lead.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense is really nice.
They got to get going. They'll get another chance. Puts up a three. Phoenix with the rebound. Number 25. And miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Number 4. Offline from the high post. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the screen. Fires the 3. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The Suns shooting their first free throw tonight.
And you take a look at the numbers, guys. They shot 80% from the free throw line as a team a year ago.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6-point game. And here in the first quarter, 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock, check the clock.
Number 9. To end the drought, and he lays it up and in.
Well, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that ball from start to finish.
Number 14. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the most striking thing about him, Kevin, is just how strong he is. He plays the game so physically. He's the most skilled guy, but he plays with a burning passion.
And another aspect of his game that I really like is how effectively he sets picks. It's overlooked sometimes, but he does a great job of positioning and getting there.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Screen to help a teammate get free.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched into a two-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Come to me.
To the inside. Number 10. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, either with a pass or penetration.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Kevin, I got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 9th in field goal percentage, 11th in assists. And they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball in every position.
And you talk about the shooting in the top 10 of the league in terms of field goal percentage. And that really bodes well when you're a team that's trying to play together. I thought this team was really well coached. They work the ball offensively, they find good shots. And for most of the season, they look like one of the best shooting teams in the league.
And that one's good. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Number 8. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Suns lead by 3. Number 6. Three off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep. There's the pick. Number 8. And Phoenix with the rebound.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Number 13. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot at 3. That's good.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that.
Number 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Suns making a change here. Seven seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires for 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Cavaliers lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Really good sign offensively, the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a real good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our minutes. On the court for Cleveland. Suns trail by 3. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. Good on the triple. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Number 19. Shot that one, missing.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
9-foot shot. And another miss by Cleveland. The Suns shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. They set the pick. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so it's starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner, they more than made up for their poor shooting earlier.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
You might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Number 1. That one goes. Count. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Switch.
Number 19. So Cleveland will take it the other way. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-1.
No doubt the Sacramento fans want to see their team get the game. That's a big one for the Kings.
And here are the Suns now. Number 30. And another biscuit after a nice lead pass. And the Suns lead by 2.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
I got ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Number 7. It's good from long range. And it's the Suns with the ball. This first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. Just trying to shoot. Number 1. Cut the bucket. Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. this off, and Phoenix will come the other way. To the middle, number 15, banked in off the glass.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Suns pick up 2. Number 1 is from 6 feet away. 6 points for him.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
No shot!
Number 9 misses off the left iron. Cavaliers leading.
Don't let him shoot that!
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Strong touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. The Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Puts it up. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Number 1. And Cleveland again with the bucket. 23 seconds left in the first half. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
There's the triple. And the Suns miss again. Number 3. Cavaliers on top, up by 5. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers ahead against Phoenix. They'd like to live up to their big expectations this year with a win here. And the Suns keeping at it. Their defensive intensity is something to be seen. They're blocking shots left and right. Checking out some of the games still in progress. Out in New Orleans Arena, it's the Pelicans trailing to the Lakers.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage, 4th in assists. And they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concern. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about for me is field goal percentage. And when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the Suns pick up 2. 5 on the clock. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Suns shooting for the game at 42%. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Number 13. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Is no good. Suns trail by 5. Number 25 sinks that one from the post. Timeout called the Cavaliers. With this break, we'll show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Fourth, the Suns.
Yeah, wonderful passing team, and it was the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 3-point lead. Inside, number 11. There's the block. But they recover. Number 3.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Number 13. Again, Phoenix.
Guys, they had a solid start in the second half offensively. Good looks. They've made 3 out of 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Number 3. And it's good. On through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
There you go.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's the pin. Number 13. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And I also want to point out how good he is at positioning himself defensively near the bucket. He knows how to draw a charge.
Oh my God, I just got that.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Shoots a 3. Shot's good. He's got 8. Suns trail by 4. Just over 3 minutes through the third quarter. Three-pointer. That's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Number 8. Cleveland gets it back.
Hands up.
Number 9. It's back iron.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Pocket 6. Again.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Cleveland moving it around. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Number 8. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out.
Come get it.
Number 25. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they're giving up some easy baskets here.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Number 8. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Unloads from 9, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
The story is points in the paint, Clark. They're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. That's the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so the timeout is appropriate here.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Number 10. Hits the shot away. Right on the money. He has 6.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
We've got 33 seconds left. That's good.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Number 13. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Number 12. Suns lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Monday night, November 7th, New Orleans Pelicans go up against the Chicago.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Suns lead by 6.
Yo, watch it!
Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Number 14. And that one's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the Suns making a change here. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Oh my God, I just got that.
They're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end.
On the goal for the Suns. The shot's good from Suns. The Suns shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. The shot swishes it through. And the Suns lead by 9.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Now the Suns take it the other way.
He's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Another good offensive possession. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
And the Suns call time. The short rest, very important. One of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus. You got to take care of your body. And I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from their play-by-play.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into the position they're in right now.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now. Here no lead from Santos. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Makes it off the glass. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Number 12. By the Suns. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Number 14. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The Cavaliers trail by 14. A bit under 3.5 minutes of shots in the lane for 2.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Suns lead by 12. Shot clock at 5. Number 13. Over the back here, too much contact.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Number 9. That's good. And so here's Phoenix. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kicked away. Like it's 6. Number 3.
Entire defense was frozen for nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Suns lead by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Number 9.
Well, the shot's finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Got a piece of it.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Rebound by the Suns.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Somehow willed it in. Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And the Suns making a change here. One shot. And the free throw, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So he goes 2.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the end.
The Cavaliers again can't hit, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Some changes for Phoenix. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course and get on to the next game.
Number 12. It's good from the other. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Suns here with a different look. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From half court. So the Suns win. They came out this week, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here's our Jordan player of the game.